combination. The Soma Intimates are everything. What are we talking about? Removing those panty lines and giving you a patented stay put technology in 3 different silhouettes. So it works for you no matter where you like to have your panties in terms of above your belly button, at your belly button, or below. So we have 3 silhouettes, and if we start here with the black silhouette is going to be what we call your retro, and this one is going to be slightly high-waisted right at the belly button or slightly above. And then we also have the modern, which is a little bit just under the belly button, and that's a beautiful silhouette to consider. And then we also have your hipster. Now this is our very first Soma QVC 2 Big Deal. The hipster at Soma.com happens to be $16 per pair. The modern at Soma.com is $16 per pair. The retro at Soma.com is $17 per pair. Now, I want you to look at our price for a second, because I bet you, like me, would want to pay $9 per pair, and that's what our QVC big deal price is. $36 for 4 pairs, 2 easy payments of $18. Let me share with you the size chart, and then I'm going to walk in our guests. So the Soma sizing is different than QVC sizing. So what you want to do is think about your dress size and then check out the size that you should get from Soma. The sizes, as you can see, go through small, medium, large, and extra large. I believe that we're out of the XXL. Can you clarify that for me, Brian? Because I think that that's true. Yeah, the XXL is no longer available. The item number is A352328. I am going to welcome in my guest because I want you to know that Soma is bringing us a couple of things. Their customer top-rated Vanishing Edge and their patented stay put technology. So I'd love to have Jean Luciani come and see me. Hi, my dear.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So this has been a screaming hit. And I want you to know that Jean is an expert when it comes to intimates and foundation pieces, because, by the way, she wrote the bra book, so
yes.
a book on bras,
yes.
and has been working in the industry since 2009, so 10
That's
years
right.
in 2009, with Soma Intimates. And if it's a brand you don't know, can you tell us just a touch about them? Because I think even their story will make you go, I gotta try these underwear.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We are a woman-founded company, a woman-run company. We have an all-female design team. We've been in the intimates business for 15 years. We have almost 300 stores around the country, as you mentioned, and 1,900 certified bra fit experts.
Whoa.
So we are truly listening to what our customers are saying and what our customers are asking for and what we as women really want, and we're bringing those solutions and products to you.
And let me just cross that off, because I think I said Jean and it's
Oh,
Janae.
it's okay.
I'm so sorry. I decided to put the accent on the wrong syllable. Follow with me. So we have 3 silhouettes to choose from and 3 colorways. Can you walk through the colorways
Sure,
for me? Thanks.
absolutely. So we're offering 3 different choices of 4 packs.
Right.
So the first are the basics. So you have 2 pairs of black, you have an ivory, and you have a soft tan. Then we have these great fashion colors. I love, these are so springy to me, and especially like it's so cold everywhere in so many parts of the country right now, so you're getting like some nice springy colors. This is a mini dragonfly on like a peach background. This is we call it our luminous floral. It's a blue floral on an ivory background, and these are prints that are custom to Soma, so you won't find them anywhere else. This is our whiskey rose. It's a beautiful fashion color, and it's actually very flattering on a lot of skin tones.
Pretty.
Love this one. And this is the ocean air, this gorgeous sky blue. It just makes me think about being out on a cruise ship and looking at the ocean and the sky. And then we have our nudes. So we have 2 soft tan. This is the light nude, and then this is a mochaccino, which is a great neutral for darker skin tones.
Loving. I want to tell you a couple things of what's going on, because this is the final on-air presentation, and we brought 20,000 in, is that right, Mr. Brian? And we have only, how many? Fewer than 11,000 left. So we're through almost half of our inventory. The retro is the most popular and the hipster is the most limited. So the reason that you're picking this up right now is that this is $9 a pair at QVC, when this retro pair alone is $17 for one. We're at $9 for one, and 4 of them are coming to your home. Now, there are a couple things. It's Vanishing panty lines.
Yes.
And it's also patented stay put technology.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us what those mean?
Yes. So with typical panties, you have elastics. they're bumpy, they ride up, they creep up, they bother you.
Yeah.
Right? You're uncomfortable. So with the Vanishing Edge technology, you get several rows of silicone. You can see in this close-up shot here.
Yeah.
So several rows, about 2 inches of medical grade silicone.
Yep, there you see the rows.
And that is what helps them stay put. So they literally will not budge on your body. As you can see in the theirs and the ours. So you're looking at white pants, most unforgiving thing, but we love our white pants for spring and summer. Theirs, terrible lines. Ours, beautifully smooth silhouette. Looks like you're wearing nothing. And the thing that I love about the Vanishing Edge is it feels like you're wearing nothing too.
And you know what? So I'm wearing them, and I'll walk out from behind this in just a second. But we have all, like, raise your hand if you've had a panty line completely obliterate an outfit for you. You know what I mean? It just has.
All the
It's
hands.
ruined it, right? It's ruined it. Maybe it was a dress, maybe it was slacks or trousers, and you just go, oh my gosh, these panty lines are killing me. And so maybe you've gone over to the thong world, right? The thong size. This can easily push you back over because of how this fits and how it feels on.
Absolutely. So if you're a thong person, I've converted so many women from thongs to this because it literally feels like you're wearing nothing. It's almost like a second skin. And you can see here how the transition from the panty to my skin. It's so thin.
Right.
So it literally feels, and it's very soft. They're microfiber. They're that 83% nylon and 17% spandex. So you're getting that super, super soft feeling.
I know.
That, I mean, it's like the most luxurious feeling against your body.
And it looks great. So we're going to show you on real models, right? Real women.
Yes.
Adrienne, as well as, oh my gosh, I love it.
Aida.
Yes. Exactly. But she looks gorgeous, right?
So,
so Adrienne has on the white.
Yes.
Check that out. I mean, that's the tail of the tape, rubber hitting the road. That is super, super impressive underneath the white. And that's the Vanishing Edge, right? So what you're not seeing is a visible panty line.
Right.
The VPL, which we always said,
we hate the VPL.
seriously, right? And you'd see it in magazines all the time. They'd take pictures of stars
Big
as they were
faux pas.
running their errands and be like, what's up with the panty lines? And so Aida looks great in this dress. You know, you can see her movement, and she just looks amazing. And $36 is not for 2 pairs, 1 pair or 2 pair. $36 is for 4 pairs of panties from a brand you know and trust. If you've never tried Soma Intimates and you've seen their shops and walked by and been like, you know what, $16 and $17 a pair of panties is a little too dear for me, this is why you come right now for our QVC 2 Big Deal. We want to remind you of the choices. We're thrilled that you're jumping in because there will not be another on-air presentation of these intimates, and it's a QVC 2 Big Deal. So can you walk us, though, so a modern brief.
Yes.
I guess they're not kind of in order, but
Right.
try with the modern brief, who is that?
So that is your basic panty. If you like a basic panty, it has a moderate rise. It really will go under everything. If you want something under leggings, if you want it under trousers, if you want it under a dress, that's a great basic panty. And you're getting that full seat coverage in all 3 styles.
Okay.
So that's really great too. The retro brief comes up a little bit higher. So I believe that's what Aida was wearing with the dress. So the retro brief is giving you that a little bit more tummy control, a little bit more coverage. That is the most coverage that you can get. So if you like something like that, maxi dress season is coming up, so that's great under that. And the hipster is a little bit of a lower rise below the belly button. If you like a little bit of a lower rise with your jeans, you just don't want so much fabric, then the hipster is a great option for you.
So we're going to remind you that you're receiving 4 pairs of panties for that $36 or the 2 easy payments of $18. I'm actually wearing them, and I'll just tell a little private story, right, is that I'm a thong wearer. And I said to Janae, I said, it was the first time that I didn't wake up in the middle of the night, you know, doing the thong unpulse, you know, dance.
The dance.
Right, exactly. But I was like, I'm wearing, you know, black jeans, black, kind of, they have 68% modal. So there are pants that would absolutely show a panty line if I had a panty line. And I don't have one. I was like, okay, this is miraculous to me that it's just doing like such a great job. They feel really great. And I will share with you that I have on the modern, which is slightly below the belly button. I want to get the modern, but I also would get the retro.
Yeah.
Because I want something that goes over the belly button too, especially for sometimes you buy, this is going to be weird, the low-rise hip pants,
Yes.
I want the underwear to go a little bit higher so that when I wear something over it, it's a little bit of a more seamless transition.
Even with leggings,
Yeah.
if you think about it, like I sometimes get a little bit of like a
Muffin
muffin
top.
top. So with the retro brief,
Jinx.
you're smoothing your, I know,
You're
right?
smoothing it out a little bit. Now, it's not a shaper, but it does smooth it out a little bit. So the retro, and the reason it's nice to have it this way is retro is over belly button, right?
Yes.
Modern is under belly button.
Yes.
And then hipster is right at your hips. And remind us of colors, if you would, please.
Yes. So you have 3 choices for 4 packs. So you have the basics. You get 2 black that you see here. You get an ivory, and you get a soft tan. So some great neutral colors. This is our fashion pack.
I love it.
I love this mini dragon. These are little dragonflies, so cute, and it's like a peach sort of background. This is our luminous floral, which is kind of like a blue floral on an ivory background. Both prints are custom to Soma, so you won't find them anywhere else.
Nice.
This is Whiskey Rose, a beautiful, beautiful fashion color that actually is really flattering for a lot of skin tones. So, women
pretty.
really love this. And this is the Ocean Air. So I'm just loving this going into like spring and summer. It just makes me think of summer.
I love it. It's so
So
pretty.
you get a lot of choices and options with that. And then this is the nudes. So you get 2 of the soft tan, which is a great basic color, a light nude, and then the mochaccino, which is a great neutral for darker skin tones.
And let's show you the size chart again, just to remind you of how you size. And don't be nervous if it's a different size in your QVC size. That's just the way it is. This is Soma sizing.
Yes.
And this chart is on QVC as well, our .com, so you don't have to memorize this. But can you walk us through it, Janae?
Yes, so Soma runs true to size. So you just basically go by your dress or your pants size, and you follow the chart. So that's really simple. I mean, we give measurements here. If you do know your measurements and you want to go by that, that's great, but it's really simple to go by your dress or your pants size. These are 17% spandex, so they do have a bit of stretch. So that's why if you're, for example, if you're a 4 to a 6, you can go with a small.
Right.
So I'm a size 4, so I wear the small. So they really, truly are true to size.
And I'm at maybe 6 cusp. I went with the medium, and it was perfect for me.
Perfect.
So that was perfect.
Yeah.
The item number is A352328. The reason you're buying these right now is that I don't know anywhere else where you can get $9 panty. When at Soma.com, they're $16 and $17 a piece. So however you want to crack it, a 47% sale or a 43% sale, we have it, and we have it right now, but not for forever. So BIG, the big deal is before it's gone. So 36 brings 4 panties home. If you want to get a couple of sets at the 2 easy payments of $18, do that, and you've got 8 days covered.
Absolutely.
If you buy 2 sets
do
right
laundry.
now, exactly. You have a week and one to spare.
Yeah,
you know, just to save
exactly.
you when you haven't done the laundry that other time. And I will tell you that I went to school with. I mean, like, do you remember being in college and people were like, "I'm going to go buy more underwear because
Yeah,
they just
I
didn't
don't
get to
wanna
their
do
laundry.
laundry."
They didn't get to their laundry, or they didn't have the quarters, and they were like, "I'm just going to go buy some underwear." I'm like, "Okay, crazy."
Who likes doing laundry
Right.
anyway? And I hate laundry. Like mountains of it in my house at all times.
Exactly.
4 children,
Right.
2 adults.
Yeah. And you know what? And the thing about kind of a good foundation piece is that it really does empower us. I love
Yes.
that Soma's this kind of theme is under power for all. So as an intimates expert, why this pair of panties right now?
You want something that not only looks smooth under all of your clothing, but also makes you feel confident and comfortable. And think about it. If you're going about your day, you're dropping off the kids, you work out, you're working, whatever you're doing through your day, if your panties are bunching up, riding up, going in the wrong spots,
Right.
you have to stop your day to adjust them, that's uncomfortable and you can't possibly feel confident.
Yeah.
So the reason for having a foundation layer that fits you properly, that doesn't budge, that makes you feel confident, is so you can exude that confidence. And that's really what we're all about at Soma, that under power. And we believe that if that base layer is perfect, everything else
Kind of falls into place.
place.
And it totally does, because you know what? It's not good enough to have a panty you put on where you can't see the panty line when you're standing still, you know, or it doesn't move while you don't move. We move. That's what's going to happen throughout the day, is we're going to move, and you've got the, you know, no slip on the leg line, and then you have the vanishing edge on the leg line so that you don't have the panty lines. It's like a complete no-brainer and a perfect problem solver, and they feel dreamy on the skin. So that's what you need to know.
can also show how they don't move right on your
and they
hand.
don't move.
Yeah.
They're not slipping. I mean, this is really about taking a really fantastic item and putting it on an extreme value, which is what we've done, and your time is ticking down. So we've got like 4 seconds or so. This is the last on-air presentation of this Soma QVC 2 Big Deal. Will you remind us of the silhouettes that we're choosing from?
Yes. So the retro brief, which comes up a little bit higher at the natural waistline.